So in today's video, I will be doing the nothing over $10 tag challenge thing. Tati, her channel is Glam Life Guru. She just created this tag and I thought that was a really cool idea. I want to do it myself. Everything in this video is going to be no more than $10. So I'm just going to jump into it because I can tend to be extremely chatty in these talk through makeup tutorials. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So starting off with my brows, I'm going to use the NYX Microbrow pencil. I have mine in Taupe. And this just barely made the cut at $9.99. I will list every price on the screen as we go, just because I don't have the paper with everything, like all the prices written on it. This pencil is super affordable. It's 10 bucks. It is basically an exact dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I don't know about color so much, but as far as like the pencil goes and the consistency and the formula and definitely the packaging, this is like an exact dupe in my opinion. So I like using this brow pencil for the front half of my brows and just kind of like outlining them and giving them their shape, and then I'll fill in the rest with powder. If you can hear talking in the background, that is my husband Trevor. He is playing Xbox in the next room. So I told him to keep the screaming to a minimum. All right, now to fill in the tail end of my brows, I'm going to use my favorite brow powder, which is the Jordana Duo. This is in dark. And I'm just going to pick up this lighter shade on this little Essence eyeliner brush and just fill in the areas that are sparse and kind of extend the tail out a little bit. If brow pomades are more your thing, like the moussey brow color, Milani makes a brow cream that is really good. And it's a really good dupe for the Anastasia Dip Brow. And that's also under $10, I'm pretty sure. Now I'm just gonna run some clear brow gel through my brows. This is from E.l.f. All right, now to move on to the face, I'm going to first prime my skin using the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. This is probably my favorite primer that's really affordable. I'm going to be putting that on my forehead. Okay, now I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge and this Rimmel Lasting Finish with Comfort Serum foundation. This is in the color 200 Soft Beige. I'm going to go ahead and just dot this around the face. And just blend that in with my sponge. I really like this foundation. I think that the coverage is really nice. It is buildable. It's kind of like medium coverage, but it doesn't feel super heavy on the skin. I first tried this out in my first impressions video, and I'm really glad that I just like went out on a limb and bought this because I really enjoy it. It wears really nice throughout the day and just looks really good on your skin. It doesn't like look like you're wearing like a super heavy, you know, layer of foundation. It looks really similar to skin. I really liked my little first impressions video. I really want to do another one. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see another first impressions video. Alright, now for concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light. I'm trying this new thing where I'm like dotting it on instead of like, you know, painting on that V situation like I normally do. I'm trying to use less product. I'll let you know how it goes. And again, just gonna blend that in with my sponge. I'm gonna bring that up onto my eyelids as well to kind of prime them. God, my husband is swearing so much. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, now to set the under eyes and the rest of the face. Of course, this should come as no surprise to anybody. I'm going to use my NYC Smooth Skin Powder. I just really like this powder, and it's really, really affordable. I'm actually going to take the sponge that comes in the thing and really bake the under eye and tops of the cheeks. I know this looks like super crazy, but just go with it. I know I look like a crazy person, but this is what baking is. I have these two spots on the tops of my cheekbones that like makeup really has a hard time clinging to it, and I find that when I bake it helps. So if you have similar issues like that, give that a try. I'm going to take my E.l.f. small tapered brush and pick up some of that powder and then just set my eyelids. Alright, it looks a little crazy right now, but once we bronze up and everything, I'm sure it'll look just fine. Ooh. So for bronzer, I'm going to use my favorite NYX Contour Duo in Double Date. This also was from that first impressions video. I'm going to take this Real Techniques powder brush, big powder brush, and just kind of bronze up my normal bronzy spots. Bring it up onto my temples and my forehead and down onto my neck. I'm also going to add some of that to my nose. Now I'm going to go in and clean up my contour. If you get a little sloppy with your bronzer and contouring, this is a really good trick to just kind of clean it up. I'm going to take this Sony Kashuk Duo Fiber Brush and just sweep it away. So it just makes it look a little cleaner. Now for blush, I'm going to take this Milani, not Luminosa, this Milani Baked Blush in Dolce Pink. And this Rite Aid powder brush. Now for highlight, I'm going to take this Essence eyeshadow in All I Need and my Real Techniques setting brush and apply that to the normal tops of the cheekbone area. I'm also kind of bringing it around the eyebrow a little bit on the temple. I'm also going to put that on the tip of my nose as well as the bridge, and then going back in with that Duo Fiber brush and just kind of going over everything to make sure it's all blended. Okay, now we're going to move on to the eyeballs. So I'm going to take this NYX Single Shadow in Maybe Later, yes, which is just kind of like a neutral light brown color. And I'm going to take that on my Wet n Wild blending brush. And we're just going to focus that mainly in the crease and blending out. If you get it onto your lid space, not a big deal. We're going to cover it with another shadow. This eye look is going to be really simple. Next, I'm going to dip into my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, which is an amazing staple eyeshadow palette. If you don't own this, you should go out and get it like right now, for real. I'm going to take this cool tone bronzy shade right here on this little Mars concealer brush. And I'm going to pat this all over the lid. Now go back over with that blending brush and just go over the edges and make sure that the bronzy lid shade blends in nicely with that NYX crease color. Now to add a little bit of depth in that outer corner, I'm going to take this Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Mittens and a pencil brush. And I'm just going to focus that on the outer corner, kind of like flicking it like inwards and a little bit upwards. Now to add just a pinch more darkness, I'm going to take this really dark brown color on the same brush. Now I'm going to take this e.l.f. concealer brush and then take this brow bone shade, and you guessed it, I'm going to put it under my brow bone. I'm also going to apply that on my inner corners as well. Now I'm going to line my waterline with this Rimmel Scandaleyes Black Kohl pencil. I'm going to take that pencil brush and the NYX Maybe Later shadow and just kind of smoke out, smudge out, just adding a little bit of something underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to coat my bottom and top lashes with this Essence All Eyes on Me mascara. Now for the lips, I'm going to take my favorite Colourpop Ultra Satin lip in The Rabbit, which is this like really intense pink color. Oh, just, and it has like blue shift to it. Oh, it's so pretty. Now to just set everything with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. All right, and that completes this look and this nothing over $10 makeup tag. I really hope that you enjoyed. Are there any of your types of like favorite affordable products in here? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what are your kind of like favorite go-to items that are not over $10, that are under $10. You know what I mean. Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon, so you don't want to miss out. Barney just like snored so loud. If you want to find me anywhere else on the internet, I will link my Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat down below, along with everything that I used and mentioned, of course. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!